What if I told you one of the most powerful forces in the global art world started as a magazine? This is the story of Frieze, how a small British publication turned itself into a global art empire. It's not just about content, it's about control. Because in the art world, media doesn't just report the market, it creates it. In 1999, two writers, Amanda Sharp and Matthew Slotover, launched Frieze magazine in London. Their goal was simple: document contemporary art with intelligence, wit, and global perspective. But something happened. Frieze didn't just reflect culture, it shaped it. By curating who got covered, who got reviewed, and who got profiled, the magazine became the gatekeeper of legitimacy. To be in Frieze was to matter. By the early 2000s, Sharp and Slotover realized that they weren't just covering the art world, they were building its narrative infrastructure. So they did something really bold. They launched Frieze Art Fair in 2003. It was the first major London fair of its kind and instantly a success. Collectors trusted it because it already had the editorial credibility of Frieze. Galleries joined because being featured there meant cultural validation and commercial success. Over time, Frieze expanded globally: New York, Los Angeles, Seoul, and in 2016, they sold a majority stake to Endeavor, the Hollywood entertainment conglomerate behind UFC and IMG. The message was clear: Frieze wasn't just a magazine anymore, it was a media powered marketplace. This is what makes Frieze fascinating. It turned editorial authority into economic infrastructure. Trust became currency, so people bought art because Frieze pretty much said it mattered. Content became capital. Every article, exhibition review, and fair booth reinforced the same network of value. Narrative became ownership, so they didn't just cover the story, they became the story. This is the blueprint for the next generation of creative businesses: brands that merge storytelling with transaction and authority with access. Breeze didn't just build a brand, it built a belief system. And it proves that in the creative economy, whoever controls the narrative controls the market. If you want to understand how media, money, and culture intersect to shape entire industries, subscribe to Creativity Meets Capital. That's where we decode the power plays behind creative empires. Check it out in the link in the bio.